Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About Tomorrow. And today, there's a problem. There's a big problem. And as you know, I'm the host for this program today, Fine Boy David. I'll be talking about something very important, very important that we need to find as a solution to this problem very, very soon. Now the youths are in trouble. Every little thing you do that makes you stand out, they feel like you've done Yahoo. Or you've either gone into prostitution. It's either you are into one money laundering business or the other, money fraud, or you are selling your body to look fine. If you drive a car past the police today and you park, even if it's your daddy's car, they will call your daddy, they will question your daddy, they will ask him what he's doing for a living to afford the car that you are driving or that he gave his own son. If you are a lady and you dress fine, girls don't even have it bad as guys do. If you are driving a car as a lady, they will even still give you respect. Small. But you see a guy just round, a very good looking guy, low haircut, no much beard, see this beard, small like this, something like this, a very simple looking guy. You are driving a car. Let's not use a small car. You are driving a Venza. Let's say you are 25 and you have a well-paying job and you get a Venza and you are driving past Nigerian police. Is a big problem. If you are using iPhone 16, it's a big problem. If you are looking good generally, they have just made up their mind that this person is into something bad. Let's find out what it is. How are we going to change that perspective? There are a lot of young people who are working earnestly, earning in dollars, earning in pounds, earning in euros, and they are making waves for themselves. Well, just because Nigerians have all seen, all policemen, let me not say Nigerians have all seen that anything a young person is doing at the age of 22 that is making money is fraud. How are we actually going to change that? Now, to discuss this with me today is Mercy. To my right.
Hi, David.
It's nice to have you on the show again.
It's going to be a nice battle today.
And Abigail. It's nice to have you on the show again, Abigail.
Thank you.
She used to be a newcomer, now she's old. The second time. I'm not a newcomer anymore. So how are we going to change this Mercy?
Hello,
What are we going
Twitter. Well, for one, I have come against everybody. I've come to scatter the floor. You see, the thing is, the Bible says it that when the sinners are being punished, they say righteous also enjoy the punishment. Enjoy the punishment. However, the Bible says it. Sorry?
The righteous too will take
Yeah, they will take part of the judgment.
Yes.
Yeah. Now the thing is, the all let's say harassment stuff did not just spring up. It had evolved over time. You know, seeing the Yahoo boys, and I'm of the opinion that if you have money, you don't have to look so
Raz.
you see luxurious. Luxurious is even sweet.
Raz.
Look so raz, like ice all over. No. No, when you see all that just shows, oh, this person has money. And then you're looking young, you're 22. The police officers, how much are they earning? You, what are you now? What work are you doing? You tell them cyber security, your own don't finish. You tell them one data, just tell them anything tech, your own don't finish. And then they'll be like, even me, that my first child is not your mate. I don't end up to that. And then you are earning this, and you're driving this Benz, you're driving this Venza, you're wearing this amount of diamonds on your body. You're using this big ass phone. How do you expect them to feel? Now it's started over time. Seeing these guys, and you know they are ras boys. They are people that won the lottery. Let me say it like that. You just give poor people money. They don't know how to use it. They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to comport themselves. Alaye, what happened? Why are you stopping? Is it your money? Money that I don't buy soap for him. Easy like that. And then, you know what? They apprehend them, and that now starts like a call for action. Go against these Yahoo guys. Apart from the fact that they are ruining cyber security, they are ruining a lot of companies, and they are even going into rituals like this one. Every day, nearly every time, this one kill his girlfriend. This one, there was even one killed his girlfriend's 6-year-old sister. What did she do to you? He said they did young blood. Like, it's not funny, but you know, there's this desperation in the hearts of youth. We want to make money quick. I just want to live a soft life. I just want to show that I don't arrive. And then it has driven a call for action. I won't say the police officers to have their own too much. I'm saying that the sinners have now implicated, yeah, that's the word, righteous people. So, I mean, you have to see it, you have to take it as it is. It's not their fault, but I feel like what can stop it is your appearance and the way you comport yourself. If they stop you, if police stop you, whose car is this? You say, David, it's my father's car. It's your car, it's my car. What do? I work at Enterprise TV. I'm a manager, whatever you are. And then, I mean, if you have proof for your work, only if they never chop money food, and you give them 500 naira, they will leave you. But once you start dragging, like, yeah, this, that, yeah, your appearance, your manner, the way you comport yourself. But all in all, let's not just even disregard the fact that there's a lot of desperation to get money in the hearts of youth, and you have to be addressed. That's my take, Sha.
Okay. Abigail, what do you have to say about this?
Okay.
I start asking questions.
Concerning what she actually said, she said something like appearance, and that's true. The way you dress, that is the way
You'll be addressed, yeah.
So you are looking ras, you are looking, let me just say, some people are even going mad now. Some people are going mad. Like, you see a guy wearing something very, very crazy, like as if it's just, the clothes is like rag. So, and you expect me to address you politely. Like, that is why the police, let me just say, at the checking points, making, even we that, let's say for example now, David has a car now and is well dressed, well okay, and he's going, and they'll ask him, who wants this car? Okay, he will say it's his own. They will ask him to go and bring all the old documents,
yeah.
both his driving license, everything. And if you say he's not with him inside the car, they will ask, they will seize the car. He might not even go, except he actually bribed them. That's just the only thing. But what I want to say concerning this is that there are some very, 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 very hardworking guys and ladies outside that are making billions of money. But the way we dress matters a lot. We should dress okay, that they will not even know that you are even I've seen a Yahoo guy that is very, very okay, wearing shirt like this, you not even know that he's a Yahoo guy. But the way we dress also matters a lot. That is all I want to say.
This side.
Hey, the one thing I know is, if you've not noticed, I've been around a lot of Yahoo guys, and I've been around a lot of hard-working people, and I'll tell you that is one small line that separates them. You would need intelligence to know who is who, because as much as you say that these guys dress ras, if you've particularly in a way noticed, the more educated, the people that are into Yahoo now are like educated people. It's not people that did not go to school. It's not people that they just pick on the
streets. They know how to package their Yahoo now.
They know how to package themselves.
Yes.
They are now better at this thing. These people are BSc holders, some are MSc holders. So you would basically not even know the difference between who is working 9 to 5, Monday to Saturday, being paid well. Monday, what I said, 7 days a week, being paid well, working 2 to 3 jobs, and he now has, let's say, after you don't work 1 month finish, all your money now comes together is ample enough to give you a good living. You are suffering, no, that's suffering, but it gives you an ample amount of good living, and these people can't actually tell which is which. So I would say that what we really, really, really need right now is sensitization. We need to sensitize these police officers. They need to actually know what they are doing. They have to know that there's a difference between execution and doing detective work. Just because this person is driving a Corolla does not mean this person is working a 9 to 5 job. Truthfully, just because this person is driving a Benz does not mean this person is doing Yahoo. I've seen guys where you look at them from your first instance at heart, the first thing you say is that this person is Yahoo boy. But if you go closer to them and you work with them, there are questions you ask that only an educated person will answer. There are questions you even ask someone that is making money for himself earnestly, and the person will not even give you answers to those questions. There are questions you will ask me. Okay, let me give you a scenario. Um, this Highlander 2017 model is a big car for someone like me to be driving. With my driver's license, driver's license, that's great though. I just found that out. With my driver's license, so I was on the road. Mind you, my dad didn't know I took that car out though. I just carried the car with strong
Hey,
head.
bad boy.
And we got to this, I got to this road and I could see that the only cars that they were parking were cars bigger than, like, they were not parking normal, small cars. They were parking big cars. You see Benz lined up. You will see big cars, Prado, Venza, no small island, and now falls into that list. So they just parked me, and fine, I had all the documents in the car, everything were up to date. My driver's license just came in new. So like, okay, why are you driving the car? Okay, I'm going to go and get something. I took the car. The guy is this, guy's that. They said, okay, no problem. Just wait. You want to go and call our head of. You want to go and call and they said, okay, no problem. I had time to stand there, and I'm telling you that I saw old men that they had one change door. There's something called chassis number. Every part of the car has that chassis number. So they checked around the car, and one door was changed. And while they said that car was stolen. Not the door that they changed. The car. They said the car itself. That every other thing was complete, except the chassis. One door that has a different chassis number. They said that car was stolen. If it was a young person of my caliber now, in that kind of situation, voila, you end up in prison. I'm not kidding you. So I feel like we need to actually sensitize this policeman. It's not everything that, okay, you pick this person, the next thing this person is in a cell, and if you stay in a cell 1 week, the next thing you are in Kirikiri. There's no process. Yeah.
Do you know that our government knows about this?
They don't know anything. I'm not going to lie to you. There was a time when a core member was arrested. He was coming from work. He works ShopRite. ShopRite has stores that open to 11. I can't call the name of the shop, but it's a bar. And this guy left work. This guy was in copper attire. This guy was not in mufti like this. This guy was in copper uniform. And I took him. He said he was impersonating coppers because he was not with his ID card. Just like that. They didn't go through any process. They didn't say, okay, will you take me to your IG? We'll go, we'll check out if you are truly a copper, blah, blah, blah. They just
call your LGI or something.
nothing. They just picked the guy and took him to cell. Just like that. And the guy was there for like 7 days. It was the day that they were come and carry people that they wanted to take to Kirikiri. That LGI was supposed to, okay, where is this person? Do you know the funny thing? He was the president of our said. So it was like, you know, the CDS. We have Wednesday CDS president. He was president of CDS. So we not see president on Wednesday now. You need to see the way everywhere scatter. We started looking for this guy. Only for they called. And one police officer now picks the call. He was like, this person I tried to call is in the police station. Stop disturbing us. What do you mean stop disturbing us? So that boy has been lost 7 days straight. Nothing to hear about there. We don't have a particular procedure for things in Nigeria. These policemen just do whatever they want. I know they say there is corruption, but still, even in corruption, there is no process. There is a way that there is corruption, and in the process, that's where you will find the corruption. But Nigeria, there is no process. You just find a boy walking down the street. You put allegations on him for things that do not exist. He does not have a way out of it. You carry him, you put him in cell, and then you start bringing up certain amount of money for bail, Abi. You start asking for a certain amount of money for bail. So as much as the truth of the matter is, the way it is going now, the way youths are so hardworking to run away from this poverty one, and the way there are so many lazy youths who are finding other motives or other ways to get out of poverty, is almost the same level now, because there are other chances, there are bigger chances that are bigger than Yahoo. There are people who are getting $12,000 a month and they are living in Nigeria, do you know what $12,000 a month would be for a contract of 3 years? $12,000 a month. If you calculate it in a year, that person is almost hundreds of millions is sitting there in one boy's account. And of course, a young person, he doesn't know particularly what to do with it. If he has a vision of what he wants to do, he will, let's say, okay, open a restaurant. That doesn't stop him from buying one very fine car, buying one very big phone, to live comfortable, buy one very mad laptop. There are just things like that. So the lines are becoming slimmer. What we particularly need right now are people who are officers who know procedures for things, and
intelligent officers, not
who
just
are
people that are constables that
they just pick on the road. If not that we fought NSAS, that's how we'll still be having a lot of issues today. And you know the funny thing about NSAS is that I found out that those people were not police officers, those people were ex-convicts. Those guys were ex-convicts. They just pick ex-convicts, give them ammunitions, find so and so, pick on the road. And that's how your son will walk out and not come back. You go and find him dead somewhere. Just because of there's a lot going on in Nigeria per se, and we have to find a way to get better at executing the law. The law is there, but then there is no good execution. Fine, there are ways that people boycott the law. There are bylaws for this. There are ways you can, in a court safe, if you say you stole a phone, it's still a fact. It's just a fact. It's not until you have proven that yes. So there are ways to go about things. It's not all about pack and jam. The world is moving, and I'm not going to lie. Things are getting better for everyone. If it's not, you just have to find a way to make things easier. They have to find a way to sensitize these people. They have to find a way to go about it better, or else everybody is at the bottom of their mind going to jackpot from the country.
You still have to, regardless, you still have to sound warning to the youths.
Yes, actually.
You guys have to sit up.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who put the line that you have to have made it by 20. If you do not know, when men got married that time, they were already in their 40s.
40s to 50s.
40s to 50s.
Don't worry, you're still fruitful.
There's a lot of talk around that too. A lot of things have changed in this past century. A lot has changed, and you guys have drawn a lot of lines between that century and now, and it's becoming unrealistic, and that's what is causing all this unnecessary pressure. People are running to do this, people are running to do that. Families on their own have put some demonic amount of pressure on their children's head. You have to do this, your mates are doing it, your mates are doing that.
Sorry, let me just standards. Somewhere in Ijebu, because that's where my mom is from. Ogun State always have association. They have association of Yahoo boys mothers. The mothers of association. So you will come and boast, oh, my son got me the finest Swiss lace, got me the most expensive cord lace, and this gay lace, and they know where the money is coming from.
Association of shaking.
Sorry, I'm taking time. There was this case, this last two lady that was killed by her boyfriend and the mother. It's somebody that a friend knows. So I in turn know the person that got killed. The mother was going to say, Omo, we need to hammer. This is your babe. They say men will bring her.
Are you kidding me?
They killed her, they pounded her together. This mothers know now. So we're going to sound that one into the mothers. Why do you have an association of Yahoo boys mother? They know the density. They will not say it's Osher. Where did Osher come from? It's from the bones of a little child.
But this is what I want to say. Like some guys that are doing Yahoos, like maybe he has money now, and he just went home, and he can just give his mom money and car, and the mom will not even ask.
My mom will ask, where did you get it? The smallest thing, if she sees a new,
so it's happening,
a new bracelet that she has not seen before, where did you get it from? I might say that one is doing too much, but that's how she wants to be sure. I might lie sometimes, she will ask that question. The littlest thing.
But there are some mothers they won't ask. They will even be happy.
I mean,
my son gets me this, my son gets me that, and they don't know where the money is coming out from.
It's everybody we need to sensitize, not just Nigeria police, but Nigeria police first. They need to eradicate most of them, wipe them clean. Now start afresh. We don't have a force. We don't have a police force. I got stopped. I wasn't even driving.
You have uniform.
We just have uniform. I wasn't even driving. I got so pissed. I was even crying. I was like, nigga, please let me pass.
That even brings up the thing that happened recently. We saw some policemen fighting together for a case. So everybody's looking for action.
Air Force and
everybody's looking for action.
Guy Nigeria.
Everybody's looking for action. See,
God normally used to watch our channel if he wants to laugh. Because man, comedy, I tell you.
you
We'll be
see,
fine.
I once saw a post. Individually, Nigerians are smart, but collectively, are wayward.
mumu and
Are
mumu gone.
wayward. We have to find a way to stand together and do things better. Because if we do not do things better, other countries will not have faith in us.
They don't even
Let me not lie, a lot of youths don't even have faith in the country. They've made up their minds that one way or another, if it requires me marrying an old lady in
As long
Canada,
as I
I
Japa.
need to jackpot. In fact,
That's
marrying an
justice.
old lady even gives you is it green card there, right? You
Yes.
go, you never come back. That's the plan of a lot of people. People will go to school with the mindset not to better the country, but with the mindset to use their first class to get out of the country and never come back again. We have to find a way to make things better for ourselves
it's a call
here
to action,
in
please.
Nigeria.
And now this has been a wonderful episode on Let's Talk About Tomorrow. We will see you next time. Bye for now.
Thank you. Bye.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.